Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetsnews.com, and today we are here at the Xiaomi event and we have the Xiaomi Mi 4i, which we have already done a small hands-on, but this is going to be a detailed one in which I'm going to tell you everything related to this phone, including the pricing, the overall value for money you get on this one, and the kind of form factor build quality you get with this one, and also the hardware specs. So let's talk about the build quality first of all. In terms of the overall look and feel, we have the red variant with us, which has got a glossy finish at the backside, which will get a lot of fingerprints and scratches over time in case you don't put a screen guard. At the rear you have a 13 megapixel camera, which is an autofocus camera, can also record high definition video. We have dual LED flash as well, secondary microphone for noise cancellation. On the top of the device you have a 3.5mm audio jack. On this side you have the power and sleep key and the volume rocker, and both of these are chrome finished metallic buttons as per the information which we have got. We have a micro USB port which is right now covered with the security thing, and the loudspeaker mesh over there, Mi branding over there, and the overall look and feel of the phone is pretty good. It looks good in hand, and it also feels premium when you hold this phone in hand. Although the back cover does not give you a very good grip because of the glossy back finishing. As far as the front is concerned, the front is a 5-inch high definition display, and it is not 720p, but it is 1080p as far as the display clarity is concerned, and it is pretty clear in terms of the overall colors you will see on this device, and also in terms of clarity there is no problem. So color production as well as the details are very nicely represented on this display, which is a high definition display. It is running on the MIUI 6, which is running on top of Android Lollipop, so you get Android Lollipop as well. In terms of the price, it is approximately 12,919, which is the MRP of this phone, and you can buy it from Amazon, you can buy it from Flipkart and other portals as well, including offline channels as well. When it comes to the processor, you have 64-bit Snapdragon 615 CPU inside. Again, this CPU is having 2GB of RAM and 16GB of internal memory. When it comes to the display is 5-inch, and when it comes to the overall build quality is pretty good for the price. However, it is kind of more than 10,000 rupees, but the kind of value for money you get on this one is pretty good. In terms of thickness, it is 7.8mm. It is a unibody phone, so the battery cannot come out, but you can actually make this thing come out, and it will take 2 SIM cards inside, and both of those SIM cards will support 4G connectivity as far as connectivity is concerned. One thing which is kind of missing on this phone, it is the micro SD card slot. So there is no micro SD card slot, and you cannot expand the storage of this phone. Let's take a look over the UI. In terms of the UI, it is definitely the MIUI 6. The overall weight of the device is also not that much. It is 130 gram in terms of the weight, and 7.8mm thickness of this phone does make it pretty slim when you hold this phone in hand, or if you take a look over the phone from the edges. We do have the LED notification light over there, nice metallic earpiece. The front camera is 5 megapixel fixed focus, and at the bottom you can see that we have touch capacitive buttons over there which are having the backlit LED, so you can see them even in dark room, which is very good. So this is how the phone look like. Let's take a look over the UI. So as you can see, it is MIUI 6, and let me just go into settings and show you the internal configuration of this one. So we have the internal configuration, and first of all we will take a look over the about version. We have the about version over this. As you can see, it is Android Lollipop 5.0.2. It is having the MIUI 6.5.0.3, which is the latest version of MIUI running on this one, and Android Lollipop 5.0.2 is there. When it comes to the internal storage is 16GB, and out of that 10.71GB is available to the user. Let's take a look over the RAM. Again, in terms of RAM, it has 2GB of RAM, and we will try to find out how much of that is actually free. It looks like 1GB of RAM is free as per the third-party application which we ran earlier, but with the default UI you cannot find out the current free status of the RAM. Taking a look over the phone dialer, this is how the phone dialer look like. You can easily dial the number, but you cannot make a cellular video call. Let's take a look over the messaging application, and we will find out the keyboard experience as well. So this is how the messaging application look like, and on this one, in case you would like to type a message, this is how the keyboard looks like. And again, it is a third-party keyboard as of now, but the stock Android keyboard is also there on this phone. So we have this keyboard in which you can easily type on this device without any issues. Even in the portrait mode or in landscape mode, you can actually type much faster. Let's take a look over some more settings. We will find out whether this device has support for internet sharing or not. So let me just go into additional settings over there, which are here, and as you can see, it has tethering and portable Wi-Fi hotspot option, so you can create a portable Wi-Fi hotspot. You also have support for wireless display on this device. Let's take a look over the camera quality before we finish this video. So I will take a photo of my iPhone 6 over there, and I can take a photo of mine as well from the front camera, and we will find out what is the clarity. Again, we do not have much amount of light over here where we are doing this video. Let me just take a selfie right now, and I know I'm sweating, but anyways, let me just take a selfie, and let me just take a photo from the rear camera as well. So here we have the rear camera, and again, as you can see, this part is actually transparent. It does support HDR mode, and panorama mode is also there. Let me just take a photo. So you can actually change the exposure thing as well by just moving that focus thing, just like the other devices which we have seen from Xiaomi. I think the device was kind of shaking, so the photo was not clear. So we have taken the same photo again, and let me just show you the same. So this is how the clarity looked like. I would say in terms of low light performance, the device is doing a pretty good job. From the 13 megapixel camera which we have at the back, details are coming out to be pretty good. Colors are also pretty good in terms of the overall clarity. I would say in terms of the color reproduction, it is pretty good, and you can compare it with the original object over there. This is how it looks like. I would say color production is done nicely, and details are also captured very nicely. Let's take a look over the photo which we have taken from the front camera. So this is how the front camera look like. The front camera is also doing a pretty good job. It has taken this selfie pretty nicely. Details are also there, and overall clarity is not missing at all. So in all, this looks like a pretty good phone, and the UI is also very responsive. There is no problem with the UI. You also get some additional themes which are there on this device, which are coming preloaded. You can download more themes as well. In terms of connectivity, SIM card inside, which will go, there are two SIM card slots inside, which will take a micro SIM, both of them, and you have support for 4G on both of them, which is good. You have the toggles over there, which is Wi-Fi, mobile data, lock, do not disturb, and other things. Again, you do have support for automatic brightness as well. Let me just go into settings and take a look about some more things which might be relevant to you. So you do have notification control over there. Do not disturb is also there, and then you have other things like camera settings which you can control from here. So you can have a watermark as well in case you would like to take photos and apply watermark on that one. You can actually do that. And then we have some more information over there, which includes the contacts part, and then you have the sound, wallpaper, and other things. So these are all the regular settings, nothing new over here, but definitely the new Mi UI 6 is going to give you some more features which you might not have seen on some other devices. We have Flipkart application also coming to install. This phone is also going to be available on Flipkart later on. You can actually buy it, and registration start from today 8 PM, and again you will be able to buy this phone on April 30. So April 30 is the date when this phone is going to be on sale. In my initial expression, one thing which I can say is that the phone looks very premium for the price. It is very nice, especially the red color variant is very good, and we do have some other colors as well, including the pink one over there, and we also have another color over there which is the blue one, which is also looking good. So all these colors are looking good. They have glossy finishing and a very good form factor. The weight of the device is something which is very impressive. It is not very heavy. It is only 130 gram, which does make it pretty light in terms of the weight. And we have another color over there, and we do have a black color variant as well, which is the one which will have a matte finish. Apart from all these, the black color of the device is the only one you will have matte finish. All other colors will have glossy finishing at the back, which will get fingerprints, but the black color is not going to be like that. It is a matte finish which will give you a better grip when you hold this phone in hand. When it comes to the white one, on the white one as well, you will get a matte finish. So black and white are the colors where you will get matte finish on this device, and the other colors are going to give you a glossy finish. So that's all from us as far as the quick hands-on comparison and the quick initial review of the Xiaomi Mi 4i, which is designed for India, as it is having I, and that indicates that it is designed for India as per the information which we have got. Thanks for watching this video. In case this video helped you, please click the like button below and you can support this video. You can also subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below this video over there. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you. Bye-bye.